We use the digits 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9 in our counting system. In ancient Rome, they used Roman numerals. So they represented 1 with an I, 5 with V, 10 with X, 50 with L, and 100 with C. And they combined these letters to form other numbers. So we know that I is 1, 5 is V, and 10 is X. So let's see how we can make other numbers by combining these letters. For 2, what they did was just wrote I 2 times. For 3, they wrote I 3 times. But then for 4, they did something a bit different. So we'll come back to that in a moment. Let's move straight on to 6 for now. For 6, they thought of that as being 5 and then 1. So they wrote V and then I, so 5 and then 1, to represent 6. Now for 7, they thought of that as being 5 and 2 1s. So they wrote V and then 2 I's. For 8, they thought as 5 and 3 1s, so V and then 3 I's. And then again for 9, they did something a bit different, so we'll come back to that in a moment. Let's move straight on to 11. That's 10 and then another 1, so they wrote X and then I. 12 is 10 and 2 1s, so that's X and 2 I's. And 13 is 10 and 3 1s, so they wrote X and then 3 I's. For 14, they did something different, but for 15, they thought of that as being 10 and then another 5, so that's X and then V. 16, they thought of as 10 plus 5 plus 1, so that's X, then V, then I, because 10 plus 5 plus 1 is 16. 17, they did 10, then 5, then 2, so that's X, then V, then 2 I's. 18, they did X, V, I, because 10 plus 5 plus 3 1s gives you 18. 19 we'll come back to, and then 20 is 2 10s, so they wrote 2 X's. Now you'll notice we've got 4, 9, 14 and 19. Now 4, you might think, couldn't they just write I 4 times? But in Roman numerals, they could only have 3 of the same letter next to each other. Otherwise, the numbers could just get very, very long. So what they did to write the number 4, they thought of that as being 1 before 5, 1 less than 5, so they wrote I before V. So 4 and 6 used the same letters, but when it was I and then V, that was 1 before 5, but when it was V and then I, that was 5 and then another 1, making 6. Now for 9, they thought of that as being 1 before 10, so that's I before X. Remember, they couldn't write V and then 4 I's, because they could only have 3 of the same letter next to each other. So for 9, they had to do 1 before 10. Now 14, they combined 10 and 4. So 10 is X, and then 4 is 1 before 5, so that's I before V. Then for 19, they could take the 1, that's 110, so they could write X. But then for 9, they wrote 1 before 10. So they wrote XIX. The digit 1 they could just make with an X. Then for the digit 9, they had to write 1 before 10. So that's I before X. Notice they take each digit separately. So for 19, you can't write I before 2 X's. You can't write 1 before 20. You have to take each digit separately. So you take your tens digit, and because we've got 110, that's X. Then you take the ones digit, so the 9, and that's 1 before 10, so I before x. Now let's look at numbers all the way up to 100. So we know that x is 10, L is 50, and C is 100. We've already seen that for 20, they could just write 10 two times, so they wrote 2 x's, because 2 10s make 20. Then for 30, they could write 3 x's, 3 10s make 30, but you'll notice the pattern here. Whenever you get a digit that's a 4 or a 9, you have to make it in a slightly different way. So again, we'll come back to these at the end. For now, let's work out 60. That's 50 and then another 10. So they wrote L and then X. 70 is 50 and then 2 10s, so L and 2 x's. And 80 is 50 and then 3 10s, so that's L and then 3 x's. Now 40, they couldn't write 4 x's because with Roman numerals you can only have 3 at most of the same letter next to each other. So they thought of 40 as being 10 before 50. 40 is 10 less than 50, so they wrote X before L. Then for 90, they thought of that as being 10 before 100. 10 less than 100 is 90, so they wrote X before C. So now let's write these numbers in Roman numerals. First, we have 35, so we can take each digit separately. This 3 in the tens stands for 30, so 3 10s is 3 x's. Then 5 is V. Now 72. To make 70, that's 50 and then 2 10s, so L and 2 x's. Then for 2, that's 2 1s or 2 i's. Now 27, 20 is 2 10s, so 2 x's, and 7 is 5 and then 2 1s, so V and then 2 i's. 83, 80 is 50 and then 3 10s, so L and then 3 x's, and then 3 they made with 3 i's. For 38, 30 is 3 x's. Then 8 is 5 and then 3 1s, so V and then 3 i's. Now 99. Now you might think you can just write I before C, because 99, as we know, is 1 less than 100. But in fact you can't do that. What you need to do with Roman numerals is take each digit separately. So first make 9 10s and then make 9 1s. So for 9 10s or 90, that's 10 before 100. So 90 is X before C. So now that we've done this digit in our 10s, we can make this 9 in our 1s. 9 is 1 before 10, so that's I before X. And it has to be X, C, I, X. You can't write 99 as 1 before 100. Instead, you have to make 90 and then make 9. So now for 29, 20 is 2 10s, and then 9 is 1 before 10, so that's I before X. For 92, 90 is 10 before 100, so X before C, and 2, we can write 2 i's. For 74, 70 is L and then 2 x's, and then 4 is I before V, because that's 1 before 5. And finally, we have 47. 40 is 10 before 50, so X before L, and then 7 is VII, because that's 5, and then 2 1s to make 7.